Please.
Скажи
Please say
что-нибудь.
something.
Ебать, дедушка, не пощади. Диана. Что такое?
What is it?
You're on my hand.
На руку наступила. Это во-первых. И во-вторых, я тебя не включаю в наследство.
Stay calm, I'll dig you out.
Спаньки, тебя вытащу.
Your harmonizer's toast, but I gave you mine.
Физат рука
So much energy to draw on.
Did it work?
Работала.
Are they safe?
Рыбы?
I think so.
Думаю, да.
Kevin gave them cover.
Прикрыл обвал.
If they stick to the plan, they should be miles deep before Nevik punches through.
Good, good. You need to be gone when they
Уйдешь
do.
так, даже когда они...
Fat chance, old man. You're my only family, and I'm not
Тебя у меня никого нет.
leaving you in here.
Я тебя тут не брошу.
Damn it, why can't I move this
Не
thing?
сделать эту штуковину.
You're as stubborn as your grandmother.
Прям вся в бабушку. Скорее тупая. Ну или просто наследство хочет. Хотя что ему уже оставлять?
This is all my fault.
Все виновата я.
I just
Если бы я
listened to
тебя
you.
послушал.
No, you were right.
Нет, ты была права.
I deserved every word.
Just forget about that, please. It doesn't matter.
It does.
Важно, когда долго хранишь тайны,
You've been
сложно.
keeping secrets so long. It's hard to stop. There are things you have a right to
Точно
know.
узнать.
We'll have time
Будет время
later.
позже.
Stop.
Не надо.
Come on.
Черт тебя дери.
Damn.
Диана. Подожди. Я не буду вписывать тебя в наследство.
You know,
Знаешь,
back
там
on Earth,
мой отец верил, что
my father believed you had to confess your sins
признав свои грехи.
if you want to be
Ну лет
forgiven.
это забашлять батюшке.
You never
Он
got the
так и не
chance.
успел, но я еще могу.
Maybe this is mine.
The Earth was a troubled place when I left it.
Там творилось
I was 32 when they recruited me. A bold and lucrative opportunity to be part of an expedition to an unexplored world. 50 years ago now. 50 years of living with the consequences of my choices. 50 years since I damned us all.
Как всегда повышают. Заебись. Интересно, откуда это? А, ну все, заебись, мы все это на Дальний Восток приехали, нефть добывать. Если верхушки не вернутся, там прям с космоса пуляют. Бать ты рыжий секс. Тут не только борода, тут иллюзии, тут два сразу придумаешь. Кто телефон включил? Кто отдыхает? Там тоже момент с пуском не под, это, подобной капсулы. Ну, там от первого лица, здесь так. Надо даже сделать негр.
God damn, it's cold. How long you reckon before they come for us?
Depends on how off course we were blown by the storm. However, it appears the transponder guiding our welcoming party to this location was lost in the crash. Without that, our odds of survival are remote. I suggest we find it.
Stay here while I track it down.
Да ладно. А пистолет есть хотя бы. Пробитый есть. Значит, тоже. Хватит чуть-чуть отхожу и сразу будет. Сразу видно проблемы с мешком.
Doc, I don't think we're alone out here.
Я не верю, просто ёбнулся. ловит? Походу теперь в будущем только такой, значит, Wi-Fi. Или это звонить. Я что-то видел. Хреново. Так, мужик, давай возвращаться. Ну, нехорошо. Это что-то нехорошо. Давай с зубами, там, ногтями, вроде тебя можно чем-то. Да. Там тут должны быть какие-то шипы или еще что-нибудь. Блять, ты только прибыл, у тебя уже убитый человек. Сразу видно, вот что делать Дальний Восток с людьми. Они только прибыли и уже замученные. Блять, шутер с открытым миром или, блять, хор ебучий. Пистолет появился. Чего? Все? Так, да, быстро. Это что было? Да? Это здоровье победило. И буду не играл. Вроде это Айзик! Марк! Айзи, ты ведь здесь? О, хватай! Извините, я ошибся на версии. И походу понял, я не туда.
Where's the last place you looked?
Если еще назад заставят бежать, это полный пиздец. Мамонтки вырвем.
The cavalry has arrived!
Thanks for the save. I owe you one.
Oui, oui, le roi, c'est moi. Time enough for that later. Head back to the supply drop and try not to get stepped on, huh?
Ни хера не видно. Еще, блядь, голубой экран.
Kovac, Dr. Kendrick Kovac. Don't call me Kenny.
Hey, my name's Hutchings. Friendly Frenchman's LaRoche. So, you're not packing a long-range firearm, are you?
Not on me. But somewhere in that ship I got a 30-06 old family heirloom. No idea where it's packed. Got my pistol though.
Good enough. Give me a second.
I'm going to retire to the relative safety of the interior. Good luck up here.
Нахуй вышки. Мехи достают теперь. Ты что, я могу идти пистолеты? Только себе залупу почесать, повыебываться. Доктор, конечно, умно сделал, внутрь съебался, типа...
You folks are lucky you made it down in one piece. That storm came out of nowhere. Dr. Roman insists your entry corridor was clear, so who knows what that was about.
She's been wrong about a lot of things lately. Oh, what magnificent specimens. Please, kill them.
So this is what the recruiter meant by non-aggressive indigenous creatures.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna learn to take things Nevik tells you with a grain of salt. In fact, some days you might need a bucket of the stuff.
You sound like Diaz.
Hey, say what you will. She raised some valid questions.
Yeah, sure. You mean she blattered insane conspiracy theories every time you're trying to drink in peace? Why even work for a company if you accuse it of such things?
Who's this Diaz? Sounds like a character.
She's the one you're replacing. A contractor like you and I. Until she disappeared.
Man, that supply drop couldn't have come sooner.
Oui, the bread is stale. And also the pornography.
I bet Braddock's gonna... Oh, son of a bitch!
What's happening up there? Have you been killed?
No, I made it in one piece somehow. What now?
Your environment soon is within umbilical range of my rig. You should be seeing extra tactical readouts. Minimap, radar, loadout details, as long as you stay close to the rig. Tu me comprends?
Good deal.
Use your radar to see advancing enemies. Look now! Hey, newbie! Pick up the glowing orange blood the animals leave behind. You will need it for later, n'est-ce pas?
Snowcat's been damaged. Hey, you're in construction, right? See if you can repair this thing.
Yeah, I see the problem. Give me a second.
Newbie, know how to repair? First, you have to find the proper repair frequency.
Yeah, thanks, boss. I know what I'm doing here.
Do it yourself.
Okay, you're all set.
Heads up, you got incoming.
теперь держись.
LaRoche, you take the high road while I round the bend.
Aye, aye, asshole.
And that was my introduction to EDM3. Baptism by fire. The rest of the trip to base camp was uneventful, but the calm didn't last for long.
Look, you weren't her only friend on this base. We all miss Diaz. But I tried to warn you. Nevik would never use that as an excuse until they started seeing results.
It's not about Jeanette. You know it's not.
Oh, so you're still blaming me, though?
I never said that.
You didn't have to. You just checked out.
They're looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm directing my efforts where the science leads. That used to matter to you.
It still does, Bonnie, but this isn't my call. Nevik is footing the bill for this operation. They insisted.
And that's it. Not a peep from you.
Not a... It's only because of me that you still even have a job here.
Oh, yes, a job answering to... him.
Dr. Kovac. Glad to see you made it in one piece.
Yes, it's been an eventful morning. Phil Braddock, I presume? Dr. Roman? And some time.
Feels like yesterday, Kenny. You'll excuse me.
Okay. And you must be Jim Payton. You really stepped up out there. Must have a million questions. Hope you don't mind being thrown into the deep end.
Sir, I'm here to work. All I need to know is how a man can earn some credits around here.
Thermal energy.
Тепловая энергия. В этом вся соль.
That's the name of the game.
Acrid blood?
Кровь.
Used to tell you, boss, we just spilled gallons of the stuff.
Oh, it's well more than that.
Просто кровь, наверное.
Flows through everything on EDN3. Creatures, tectonics, all the way down to the core. It's what makes life possible in a climate like this. No other substance like it in the universe.
And Nevik believes this can solve the energy crisis on Earth.
Oh, I believe it can. We're here to study it. Find a way to make it viable, cost-effective for harvest and export. We're leaving no angle unexplored.
Very good. Science is always best, without boundaries.
Клише на клише.
Peyton and I got a lot of contracts that'll keep you busy. Construction, repairs on the base, but if you want to go home a rich man, you'll take on that hazard pay. Keep us supplied with this stuff.
Yes, sir. Just point me to my rig.
Peyton, I can't recommend strongly enough that you visit the quartermaster and get yourself a good hunting knife. You've seen how up close and personal the acrid can get. But first you want to head down to the service pit and inquire with our lead tech, Gale, as to the status of your rig. Welcome aboard, Jim. Doctor, if you'll stay and chat. Sorry you had to see that. You know Bonnie can have a flair for the dramatic.
Is that what that was? I assumed it was sarcasm. Usually she just yells at me.
Yeah, well, circumstances are a little different now. I'm sure she'll be a cooperative and productive member of your team. Just a second, Doctor. Jay, any word from LaRoche?
Not yet, sir. He's not responding to any of our calls.
All right, keep me posted.
Actual, this is Campbell. I'm in distribution with Ermolev. The east block pipes are frozen over again.
Damn it, we just thawed those. All right, get a Gabi over there with the space heaters.
That's the problem, sir. He's already thawing condensers at Coronis. Should I pull him off of that?
No. Okay, look, make an announcement. Let everyone know we're down to a trickle for now. But contact Gabi and tell them to hurry up. You got it?
Roger that. Campbell out.
Peyton, what are you standing around for? Take that elevator down to see Gale and get yourself squared away.
Welcome to the Coronis expedition. I believe I have your NDA, contract templates, and union licenses on file. Your standard hazard bonus rates and mileage reimbursement have been uploaded to your union docket. If you have supplemental documents, riders, or provisions you would like to submit at this time, please do so now. I hope you have a lucrative stay, Mr. Peyton. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you.
Спасибо. То есть мне еще и доплатили за то, что я такую встречу себе устроил. Заебись, охуенно. Так, ну это походу начальник. Хули у меня эта хуйня болтается?
That woman you're replacing, Diaz, she was loved by the crew. Nobody talks about her much after she disappeared. She lost her bearings near the end. It was painful to see. Hit Braddock hard. You got big shoes to fill. Just don't die out there, huh?
I'll try not to.
Постараюсь. Это серьезно. Тут, походу, помешательство — это обычное дело. Блять, такое чувство, как будто я в каком-то магазине продуктовом, это мясной или там молочный отдел. Сейчас, позже. А чего у вас все... Стоп, а да... Случаем, блядь, нет радиации, а то я сейчас нахватаюсь или каких-то других химикатов. Пиздец. Это что? Радиожурнал.
NEVIC survival tip number 4. Always keep your socks dry while working in extreme frigid conditions. Hypothermia is your greatest enemy, so heat retention and moisture management are key to your survival. Avoid submersion at all costs, and keep a backup pair in your emergency kit. Stay dry, stay alive.
Заебись, а если тут, блять, холодно, как в ебучем морге? Чё, ну ничего не... Это что такое? Это наша база? И где мы? Или это корабль? Пойду посмотрю, бегаю, посмотрю все. Блять! Это, сука, ебучий Dead Space. Вам то же самое, блядь. Первый Dead Space, только там карта была 3D именно. А тут, блядь, сука, пиздец. Так, текст еще есть. Текст журнал. Так, дорогая Джессика, любовь к тебе согревает мое сердце, не дает мне замерзнуть этим суровым ледяным ночами. Я вижу тебя повсюду, звезды в небе, твои глаза, снежные поля, твоя нежная кожа. Почему ты не отвечаешь, что не говоришь, что в последнее время не увидел тебя дома, а деньги, которые я перевожу на счет, исчезают. Деньги, на ваш счет исчезают мгновение, пожалуйста. Мужик, она тебя киданула, вот и все. Она гуляет с твоей деньги и все. Сразу видно, шваль.
Attention! The water pipes in East Block will be frozen over for at least the next 2 hours. Turn all faucets on and keep them running until the problem is solved.
Бать, тут это одежда такая, сушилка типа. Ну тогда не удивишься, если она будет как ебучее мороженое или сосуд. Это что? Это что за такое профессиональное место? Солярий место. Это что?
NEVIC survival tip number 3. Don't stray from warm areas without an environment suit. Your NEVIC designed suit will keep you warm and safe in even the most inhospitable environments. Be mindful to charge your suit overnight and stay within range of an umbilical field at all times. Stay happy, stay warm.
Превыше всего. Блять, охуенная, хочу вам сказать, работенка походу. А нет, тут походу обычный. А, это обычный, блядь. А вот тело спят. Матрасти. Походу весело. Или мне кажется... Не, весело походу вот работа. Тут еще один, блядь, я говорю все, блядь, в противогазах. Радиация или химикаты. Ни одному, блядь, не дали. Хотя, что говорить, разработчики, если жмотились с анимацией лист. А, нет, проснулся.
I only took this job because Braddock didn't seem like too much of a NEVIC toady. But the way he buckles to these crazy rules, man. Here we are in a turf war with these acrid, day to day, hour to hour. But if we put weapons on a rig, oh no. Then we're not a science op, but a military op. And Braddock doesn't get to be in charge. Like anyone's gonna rat him out for letting us protect ourselves.
Блять, девочка, есть такие правила, как начальство. И ваш Брэдок ниже их. Так, ладно, что тут еще у нас? Вот небольшой список того, что я не хочу видеть даже во сне. Когда вернусь на землю: снег, лед, мороз, кованые ботинки, чокнутый Нил, крабы в таком порядке. Ну, это не в Сибирь. Там снег как бы есть, но не настолько много. А вот на Дальнем Востоке его даже летом он есть. Что не говори. снова, блядь, легло тело ленивое. Походу птенцы. О, ботиночки. И два ботинка. Не, один правильно сделать, тепло, а второй, блядь, снег. Или это от него столько натаяло. Да тут, блядь, подскользнуться можно спокойно. Ни тапки, ни носки, по-моему, тут только в этих ботинках и бегает. Блядь, еще один работает. Халтуришь, мужик, халтуришь. Хотя сколько он тут уже хуярит, как я посмотрю. Заебался. Правильно, перекур всегда нужен. Блядь, а поговорить с ним можно? Нет. Да, вот там еще один. Сначала... Нет, спит, блядь. О, я вижу, тут солярий даже есть. О, наш, походу, или как-то он там.
Cold enough for you?
Уже замерз?
It's never cold enough for crazy Neil. Ice in me veins. Back home, I used to spend summers at McMurdo Base in Antarctica. Long family tradition. My great-great-great-great-grandfather took part in Operation Deep Freeze, and my great-great-great-great-grandmother was a penguin. No, that's a joke, son. You understand? I want to be clear. There ain't nothing funny about sexing a penguin. Not even if they're begging for it. Yeah, cute little bastards, but temperamental. Kind of bitchy, matter of fact, but say what you will about them, they hardly ever try to eat your head. You know not to eat the snow, right?
Теперь даже похуй на бомбочку, просто поехавший. Надо Нилу сказать, что поехавший, блядь, ебатель пингвинов ебучий. Зафил, сука. По-любому он какую-нибудь порно-фури-группу подписан. Поехавший. Так, я хочу отсюда забрать свои документы. Похуй на работу. Я с таким персоналом не хочу работать. А то он, блядь, зарежет меня за то, что неправильно посмотрел. Нил, у нас поехавший. Тут, блядь, дрочитель. Фуриёб ебаный. Тебе ж похуй, да? Походу, это чисто мои проблемы. Сука, надо... Да, стоп, походу еще жену. Точно. Достану его, буду с ним постоянно ходить, даже в ванну. А с этим пидором точно буду держаться на расстоянии. Сука, ебучий пинофил. Или как это, пингвинофил? Я, блядь, тут... Течет это все, блядь. Лениво. Какой, блядь, О, ангар, что там? Я по заданию должен идти. Так ведь? Ну, на всякий случай.
Management for the Annex 3 treatment station. Waste management to Annex 3.
Нет, я походу не бил, не все тут оказываются. А ты что у нас? Дамочка, вы в случае в фильме «Чужого» не снимались? А вашей маме зять не нужен? Сука. Да, подождите, у вас в случае тут сестра не только что работала, или вас тут как клона выводят? Хотя да, в такую холодную погоду надо как-то согреваться. Как духовно, так и телесно. Тоже, походу, не попиздеть. Еще один не попиздеть. А, ну вот где я был. Охуенно. Тут пистолет. Теперь пьешь шоколад. Еще один научу.
NEVEC survival tip number 2. Heed hazard warnings. All NEVIC-approved vehicles and utility rigs are equipped with hazard sensors designed to keep you aware of potential dangers in the environment. Do not consider these warnings advice. Consider them gospel. Stay aware. Stay alive.
МИП, чтобы подобрать контейнер Т-энергии. Больше Т-энергии. Чекую. Тоже попиздеть. Дамочка, а у вас там пельмешки не замерзли? Тут сидеть. Ну, руки я вижу уже точно. А, нет, не руки. Противогазовые. Блять, тут все в одно ебало, как говорится.
Potable water use was up 12% this month. Just a reminder to conserve until the purifier resupply in April.
О, что-то тут тоже мутит. А тут уже что-то замутили. Ой, еще журнальчик. А, это же текстовый. Мартин, прости за прямоту, но я не могу больше слышать, как ты тоскуешь по земле. Я здесь живу, и поверь мне, это тебе нужно. Благодарить удачу. Ты в курсе, что половина блять хоры западного полушария банкротились? Несет угрозы, берутся назад в темные века. Уровень самоубийства во всем мире поднялся до необычных высот. Если бы, блять, сука, хоры так дергаться. Сука, как всегда читать? Он, блин, а, вот. Видите. Возвращаться. Хочешь еще раз услышать благодарящую речь, обращайся к Шейну. Короче, тут, походу, не так плохо, как говорят. Но пингвинофил меня пугает. Всегда знал, что фурьёбы и что-то те странные ребята.
Just a reminder to conserve until the purifier resupply in April.
NEVIC survival tip number 6. Never stray from your umbilical in sub-zero temperatures. The umbilical field provides supplemental power to your environment suit, increasing your level of warmth and powering tactical readouts that your suit's battery could otherwise not support. Stay smart. Stay close.
Чё-то я чувствую, что мне придется. Ой, как далеко уходить. Спасибо за совет, я и так уже понял, что они бесконечные. Ух ты, фигня. Так, посмотреть. Интересно, интересно, интересно.
I know everyone's excited about the supply drop, but no crowding this time. I see anyone near the inventory out of turn. I'm docking his next paycheck for time lost.
А вы что тут забыли? А что, местная развлекаловка? А, ну это ж типа обучение, как стрелять. Я ж, блять, не умею ебуть, ёбана в рот, стрелять, учитывая, что пару минут назад я отстреливаю ебучих, блять, трехногих, хуй знает, каких-то осьминога-паучих тварей. Да, я, блять, не умею, научите меня стрелять. Охуенно. Мужик, тебе как-нибудь пробраться можно? Перекаты хотя бы работают. Век есть. Эй, тебе. Странно. По идее, тут должен быть охотничий нож. Да? Не, я сюда сначала не побегу. То что у нас? Опять работа? Ну, работа-то правильно. А, ну походу ход не.
Hey, look at that. No thinking of I. We'll go make her Wrigley. Oh, hey Wrigley. Stop, Wrigley.
Ты откуда?
Hey man, you'll have to forgive my brother. He's not a morning person and has been mourning here for 3 months.
I really always do watch. Always joking. Norm.
Anyway, welcome to Coronis. We're a skeleton crew right now, but that'll change as soon as we can prove T-Energy's a cost-effective power source. Oh, and if you ever need toilet paper, I'm your man. TP is like gold around here. You remember that.
Thanks. You take care.
I kill right now. I'm down here. Kill with an alcohol.
Так, походу тут и пидоры есть. Но зато дохуя белого снега. Я вам скажу, товарищи. Если что, потеряться можно. Что-то за текстом опять. Так, что здесь на морозе клопов, да? Так это нас. Успеешь достать лоток, а из носа писают 200 сутки. Идешь плеватель и сидишь там, идиот, пока они не растут. Так просто ламывать нельзя. Ляться вместе с носом. Ненавижу ДН3. Блять, Дальний Восток, что могу сказать? Даже у меня. Блять, все закрыто нахуй.
Hello? Anybody home?
Есть кто-нибудь?
Oh.
Привет.
Hi.
You must be the new Jeanette.
I guess. Call me Jim.
Jim, outstanding. Welcome to EDN3, Jim. The E stands for extreme. Still working on the rest.
That's great, kid. You want to point me in the direction of your boss?
Mr. Braddock? I think you'd have seen him already, but yeah.
No, I mean the lead tech for this bay. I think they said her name was Gail.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's kind of me. I know. I hear it all the time. Girls' names. Shouldn't I be off looking for a date for junior prom? Dude, I understand your concern. Don't worry about a thing. I am totally getting college credit for this gig. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not in the mood. I read you.
Listen, kid. Gail. How about we do the get-to-know-yous while we work on putting my rig together?
Whoa, hey. Are you serious?
Yeah. We shipped ahead in pieces. Now that I'm here, we can build it.
The thing is, I kind of put it together last week.
Come again?
It's a nice solid rig you got. Pretty intuitive design. It was no trouble. I had fun with it, really. All the diagnostics checked out. In fact, I just got done with the finishing touches.
What finishing touches?
Threw on some spring-loaded Kerner retractors. Jeanette said they always came in handy when the heat was on, which happens more often than you think on an ice planet. Get it? Ice planet? Because the heat...
Kid, listen to me and listen close. I got 3 things in the world. My wife, my son, and this rig. That is my whole nest. I built it myself. I know every gear, every circuit, and I can't have her breaking down on me because some intern needed to show off.
Can I just say 2 quick things? First, you can't really say in the world anymore because you're on another planet. Sorry, just pet peeve.
And
secondly, okay, it's your show, Jim. I'm just here to help out. Give it a test drive whenever you feel like it, and if it ain't ship shape, break it all down by morning. Deal? I promise you won't be sorry.
Let go of my hand.
Okay. Your rig's up in your bay. I'll meet you up there whenever you wander up. Take your time.
Jim Payton, please report to the quartermaster in the basement level. Jim Payton to the quartermaster.
Это, блин, что? Это типа навигация у меня такая.
I heard the whole hangar John about how we were getting a fresh pair of faces around here. I'm the quartermaster, name's Bowers, but most people call me Birdie. You make an honest dollar, you come spend it here, eh? All right, pal, take your time eyeballing the wares. I'll stay out of your hair. Quality hunting knife, top of the line for up-close protection. Comes with a lifetime guarantee and unlimited free sharpening. Not that you'll need it. Now that's a sweet one. Pump action, 9-shot capacity, synthetic stock and forearm. She's ideal for your close. See yous around.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Birdie.
Теперь он мне еще и висит. Чего не скажешь? Пистолет в кобуре и нахуй.
Management to the Annex 3 treatment station. Waste management to Annex 3.
So right here, where I'm standing, warmest spot in the hangar by a good 10 degrees easy. I found it by accident. Nobody knows except me. Well, and now you. If I catch you standing here tomorrow, you and me, we're having words.
Есть доброжелательный. Опа, это...
Can you believe it? Kendrick Kovac overseeing our lab. I followed his career for years. Child prodigy originally. In fact, Dr. Kovac was the youngest ever to win the Kubrick Prize for distinguished research in radioactive biokinetics.
Surely you just made that up. I hear he's a few nucleotides short of a full gene sequence myself. You arrived with him, yes? What's he like?
Oh, interesting guy. He's very high functioning.
Well, I'm reassured.
Oh, it's Ulrich and Gale's pit. Him and his big man toys. Don't get me wrong, bright boy, great natural aptitudes. If only he'd focused in on the sciences instead of giant robots. Such wasted potential.
It's not a robot.
Don't buy into this disapproving schoolmom act. Litke's been giving the same speech ever since she made out with Gale at the solstice party, only to find out that his 18th birthday was 2 weeks later. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to tell you about that.
Oh, hey! Be sure to come and see the new lab when they finish the expansion. Any week now, they say. We're going to do great things, I can feel it.
Ну все, жди письмо в суд. Чувствую, будет весело нахуй на суде. А игры, блять, главный герой не задыхается спустя пару метров.
Jim's heading out, so let's prep the rig, people!
Где моя красава? Надо музыку подать.
Not bad at all.
Thanks.
Спасибо.
Didn't need this,
Это
though.
было лишнее. Заебись.
Oh, you ready to try this? Dry-treated hypertensile current retractors. I like to call it the Cockpit Express. You got one on the front, one on the back. You just clip in, give the line a tug, shoot!
And by shoot, you mean launch myself up with solid metal from 10 meters down and hope I don't break my neck?
As an alternative to being eaten? Yeah.
Да, блядь, лучше сломанной шеей, чем, блядь, быть сожранным. Или, блядь, быть говном. Хотя одно, второе. было подведение, что ты прям с ногой так. К этому надо привыкнуть. Привыкнуть, да, вот оно, рабочее место. Ну, наверное, сейчас прогреем нашу шестерочку. Я даже сказал девяточку. Заебись, бурно, как у большого папочки.
Okay, the rig's passed our diagnostics check, but let's see if those servo controllers are working like you remember them. Go ahead and test out that claw arm. Great. Now test the drill arm swing servos with a punch. Wow.
Watch.
Notice how much faster your arm's swinging? Just a little gift from yours truly. Okay, just a few more tests. Now the drill. Great. Lastly, I upgraded the shielding on your rig's bracers to Class 4. Try a defensive posture. Beautiful! You'll be using that move here on EDN3 more than you have probably on any other job. Sweet, we're done. Let's release your rig. Be free!
LaRoche, come in. Coronis base to LaRoche. Do you copy? God damn it, we can't lose LaRoche now. We barely have Diaz replaced.
Hey, Chief. Jim Payton here. You copy?
Payton, is your rig online already?
Yeah, looks like the kid here might know his stuff, but I'll know for sure after I take her out for a spin. That French fella's still not back?
Yes, Brady hasn't been responding to radio calls.
Well, why don't I go have a look for him? I know where we parted ways, and he did save our butts just a little.
Say no more, Payton. You got your first assignment. Good luck.
Охуенно, сейчас прогуляемся на машинке. Давно я не играл в эту игру, забыл уже многое. Как она продвигалась, парниша явно знает, как работает. Я бы только что монитор побежал.
Look at that.
А, по поводу этой карты.
Hey, darling. Hi. So I'm just gonna decide that it's not weird to be having a one-way conversation with you. Not weird at all. Yeah. Oh, hey, I thought you might need some music up there to keep you sane, keep you thinking of home, so there's a playlist for me attached to this message. Hopefully it all magically works and you can play it as soon as your rig's up and running. Okay, that's it for now. Just let me know you got that one piece, okay? See you already.
Женщина, я, блядь, недавно уехал, я бы тебе даже случай не успел. Хотел начать, когда женщина. По-моему, тут должно быть быстрое перемещение или нет?
Well, that doesn't look good. Best to follow the trail.
Coronis, this is Peyton. You still read me?
Peyton, Coronis Actual. Copy you loud and clear. Any sign of LaRoche?
Well, I found his rig back at, let's see, White Canyon Junction. Looks pretty beat up, but no trace of the man himself.
Thanks for the update. Just keep looking. I know he's out there somewhere. Braddock out.
Наверное, не полз. Дает нормальный мех.
Hello? 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 LaRoche? LaRoche? You out here? You out here? You out here?
Over here!
Параметры. Управление. Конфигурация клавиатур. Бежать. Целиться, огонь, граната, крюкошка, перезарядка. Можно чинить. Действие, быстрый поворот. Использовать. Борьба. F. Не борьба, ни хера.
C'est des conneries. I had that crab out of its shell and ready to dip in butter. Then one foot slips over the ledge and my whole rig is on her back. Did you see what he did to her?
Nothing that can't be fixed. You're lucky you got out with all your limbs.
Ah, keep your perspective to yourself, rookie. Fight a few giant crab monsters of your own, then speak to me of luck.
Fair enough. Guess we're even.
First, we survive. Then we keep score.
This is Peyton. I found your Frenchman. He's at a fueling depot near Watkins Pass.
Oh, that's a relief. Sending out a rescue team now. Good work, Peyton. You should find your account credited with a search and rescue bonus. Hold on. Peyton, you say you're near Watkins Pass? Your predecessor, Diaz, set up a thermal post nearby. It's been sitting full, wasting T energy since she disappeared. Locate the post and tap it before you return. Just be careful. Acrid like to nest around untended thermal posts. Good luck.
this is gonna go well. That should do it.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Peyton, this is Corona's Actual, requesting immediate assistance. Are you there? Copy.
Corona's Actual. Yeah, this is Peyton. I copy. What's going on?
Peyton, get back to base ASAP. Head for a class storm bearing down on us from line sector north-northwest. ETA 3 minutes. We need you to secure the base moorings with your rig. We haven't had time to reinforce them since that last damn storm. You copy, Jim? Hightail it here or there won't be a base to come back to.
Roger that, boss. Flying in.
Take it out. Great friggin' gig you got here, Jim.
Where the hell are you? We need your rig to secure the base mold before the storm gets here. Get back to base immediately.
Чуть-чуть не хватило. Ну хер с этим.
Repeat, Emperor-class storm incoming from blind sector. We've lost the Zone 5 tension leg. Repeat, Zone 5 mooring is gone. Evacuate all Zone 5 pods. Repeat, evacuate Zone 5 pods immediately.
We're clear Coronis side. Tension line secure and awaiting mooring stabilization on your end, Coronis actual.
Roger. Rig is on approach. Peyton, quickly, use your rig's claw arm to grab and tighten all 3 of the moorings. Peyton, hurry up and secure the moorings. Peyton, there's no time to waste. Get your rig to that mooring and tighten it. Do it now or we're going down.
Ну-ка. Придется, блядь, с последней точки. Что за бред? Почему лишняя не работает?
Repeat, Emperor-class storm incoming from blind sector. We've lost the Zone 5 tension leg. Repeat, Zone 5 mooring is gone. Evacuate all Zone 5 pods. Repeat, evacuate Zone 5 pods immediately.
We're clear Coronis side. Tension line secure and awaiting mooring stabilization on your end, Coronis actual.
Roger. Rig is on approach. Peyton, quickly, use your rig's claw arm to grab and tighten all 3 of the moorings. Peyton, hurry up and secure the moorings.
Чё за херня?
Peyton, there's no time to waste. Get your rig to that mooring and tighten it. Do it now or we're going down.
ну такую хуйню. Да. Да это, блядь, издеваться. Если сейчас не будет, то все пизда, нахуй.
Repeat, Emperor-class storm incoming from blind sector. We've lost the Zone 5 tension leg. Repeat, Zone 5 mooring is gone. Evacuate all Zone 5 pods. Repeat, evacuate Zone 5 pods immediately.
We're clear Coronis side. Tension line secure and awaiting mooring stabilization on your end, Coronis actual.
Roger. Rig is on approach. Peyton, quickly, use your rig's claw arm to grab and tighten all 3 of the moorings.
But we're losing pressure on the lead centralizers. We need Zone 2 secured.
Damn it, Peyton, the hydraulic tubes have burst. You'll have to get out on foot and repair it. Back in the rig. Secure that mooring.
Coronis actual, Zone 2 stabilized. We're almost out of the woods.
Peyton, 1 last mooring to secure. Make it quick. The storm's almost here. We're gonna have to close the blast doors.
Coronis stabilized. We're in the clear.
Blast doors ready. Waiting instructions. Coronis actual. Blast doors have been closed. Lockdown in effect. Damn, that was close. How about that new guy? That was clutch. Man, we didn't even get to hazing him yet.
И кто там, блядь, еще опытный, а? Где этот француз? Я ему хочу в ебало харкнуть. Блядь, символ это аэрокосмической корпорации UFC, блядь, из Дума. Так, где тут тема квартал 2? Кстати, нет работы. Меня приветствует командировка. Да, нет, это моя, блядь, обязанность, блядь, ебучий шахтер. Наши профессиональности, я даже не так работаю, не знаю, что будет. А меня не
Alright, man of the hour, you should see an objective marker on your HUD. Just follow that and dock your rig in the bay.
Jim! Scale. From the sound of all the cheering, I'm guessing the rig's working all right. Germ retractors coming handy out there?
Yeah, kid. You done good.
Что все перестали радоваться? взять не нужен. У меня есть жена величинус, но я разведусь. Да ебана в рот. Неужели такой всех это посвящение в новички идет? Я как вижу, вы себе перемешки там не отморозили. Ничего интересного. Интересно, сколько...
You're back. I haven't just been standing here the whole time, if that's what you're thinking.
Да, я так, блядь, не думаю, а просто твои слов в этом убедился. Так. Еще костюм такой более столько нет. Это как фукашка просто дремал так. Здесь нету пингвина фила. Слава тебе, Господи, хоть и ты. Надеюсь, его выкинули на ФБ не в трусах. Пусть замерли, сука, все сардельки отморозят. Буду кто-то тут не дремать. Боярышника Господь. Винишком.
Nice work out there, man.
There he is. LaRoche and everyone here at Coronis owe you big time, Peyton. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Coronis Actual, you copy? It's serious.
Talk to me, Jay.
Observation pod 5 disappeared into the ravine out of umbilical range. We're trying to get a visual from camera 8, but the lens is frozen over. I'm rounding up a rescue team, but they need to know where to set up the harnesses.
I'll let Peyton head down ahead of them and make contact. Keep me updated. Out. Peyton, that drink will have to wait. Here, this is a standard issue Camelot Felding grappling hook. You'll need it to descend the ravine. Don't waste a minute. I want them back alive.
А, вот он. Теперь я Бэтмен. Этого тысячелетия. Похуй, что у меня борода и усы. А я Бэтмен. Не дал мне дробовик, идите нахуй.
Are you jogging laps? Is that it?
Да, блядь, мне физическое удовольствие это приносит видеть твои недовольные ебало. Начинай все тут по-хорошему. Так, я хочу посмотреть, есть что-нибудь новое.
You looking for something specific? Nice. She'll pack a bigger punch now, though the trade-off's a touch more recoil. It's well worth it in my humble opinion. That ought to tone down your recoil quite a bit. Smart purchase, no question. Good deal, good deal. You be careful out there, kiddo.
Ага, и тебе не хворать. Не знаю, как это изменилось. А, нет, вроде что-то изменилось. Или мне показалось. Что-то изменилось. Блять, было бы игра по сети, можно было поорать, а так...
Okay, slight problem. Looks like the blast doors got frozen over solid. You'll need to manually force open the hydraulic door pistons with your claw arm. The pistons are on either side of the wall there. Great, now the other one. It's on the opposite wall. Jimmy, you... That should do it. Opening blast doors now. Be careful out there.
I'm here, fellas. You got pretty lucky. Landed on a solid outcropping. Seems stable enough. Anybody hurt?
Our life support's offline, and we could really use some air. Can you take a look at the exhaust on the TCS exchanger? It must have gotten crushed in the fall.
Yeah, I see it. Purge tubes are all tangled up. Give me a sec. I'll see what I can do.
Сейчас, блядь, Windows переустановлю и трубки сами все исправятся.
Yeah! I can hear the life support kicking in now. Thanks, Jim. You're a lifesaver.
All right, you fellas sit tight. The rescue teams will be down here in a jiff.
Thanks, new guy. I already like you better than LaRoche.
Так, это уже не...
priority they are: Chancellor, Cardinal, Bishop, Monarch, and Emperor. Details can be found on page 185 of your NEVIC Operations Manual. Memorize and know the difference. Stay safe, stay educated.
Now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. We surveyed a new thermal pocket nearby at Hanneman's Basin, and we'll need you to plant a T-post to drain the pocket. This is probably your most important duty, keeping the base supplied with T-energy. Uploading the coordinates to you now.
Hiya, Gracie. Got your message loud and clear. And the tunes. Great thought. Thanks. I'm here in one piece. Might be overstating it, but we made it. I'm safe. Just getting oriented. Yeah, there's nothing awkward about this at all. Guess we're gonna have to get used to it. Keep sending, okay? Remind me why I'm out here doing this. I miss you.
Скучаю. Ну да, чтоб по судам не занесли. Дальний Восток. Всегда хотел туда.
Butterparty here. Jim, your remittance transfers have been set up as requested. 15% of your contract payments will be paid out to you in the form of T-energy, since that has become the normal currency around the base. The rest of your earnings will be credited to the account on Earth you provided. Butterparty out.
То есть оказывается, вместо обычных денег получает теперь еще и то, что добываем.
Delta Station. Looks like we've got another sudden Emperor-class storm heading in from Blind Sector north-northeast. You've got 2 minutes to secure storm shutters and hightail it down to the hangar. Let's move.
По-моему, это место не такое крупное. Все, пизда.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ладно, не может быть. Самый лучший способ случай простейший. Все, пизда машина. Надо опять ее
your job to keep Coronas fueled by finding these thermal pockets on your own, planting T-posts, and maintaining them when they're full. Harvest them regularly and you'll be raking in the credits in no time.
Got it, boss? I think this work is just my speed.
And so it went for weeks and months until the extraordinary became commonplace. Dealing with the cold mile life became the new routine. Intense is real, but routine. I kept my sanity and wits by not thinking too deeply about what I was seeing and doing. It got lonesome sometimes out in the Badlands. Music and weekly messages from the missus kept me company. I was making great dough, getting choice contracts, and that was the point after all. I made friends with the crew. They were a right good sort, those guys. Even LaRoche, for all his bluster, had his moments. For better or worse, I became Braddock's go-to guy. It had its benefits, but sometimes being the one to get the call meant you ended up in some damn strange situations.
What's wrong?
Plenty.
Harmonizers on the side of juice. One time I want an acre to attack.
Where was I?
Something about getting the call.
Yeah, right. Well, now you know how hard it is to communicate off-world. In those days, Nevek had a workaround. An antenna relay on the
highest peak in the area, so we can call home to Mama with minimal storm interference. It's our lifeline. 2 hours ago, it went offline, and we don't know why. We're effectively cut off from sending and receiving any off-world communications. Some acrid probably got his claws into it.
So once again, you expect me to march out there and fight a horde of monsters in a rig without weapons, huh? Do you know how much of my income I waste on repairs? I want guns on my rig, a simple chain gun.
My hands are tied. Nevek regulations.
Yes, don't weaponize the construction vehicles, but I mean in this case.
Nothing. I'm not going to jeopardize my operation because of your nerve deficit. It's called hazard pay for a reason.
Oh, please.
Hey, boss. Just noticed Comsat's offline.
Yeah.
Mind if I hustle down to the relay station? Give her a gander?
I was just talking to Mr. LaRoche about that very thing. Apparently he's got some concerns about making nice with the wildlife.
Well, no, I don't want to just snake a man's contract.
No. Take it. Get yourself killed.
Not for at least double, I mean.
Done.
What?
Что?
Back by supper time.
Тупой француженка. Вот как надо добазариваться с ними. За двойную плату. Хорошо.
No time to lose, Jim. Go check out the communications relay and report back. Chop, chop.
Я не буду рисковать свою жизнь. А второй. Да, конечно, буду только за двойную плату. Да, без Б. А, да, хера что изменилось. Не особо только эта комната появилась.
Mr. Payton, this is Dr. Kovac. Can you read me?
Loud and clear, Doc. Kinda told you can call me Jim.
As you like, Mr. Jim. I was hoping you could pay me a visit in my lab, as your circumstances and logistics allow. Oh, and I believe I'm to mention that remuneration is involved.
So you have a job for me?
I believe I made that abundantly clear.
Oh, abundantly. I'll drop by soon, Doc.
Так, где задачи? Что ж, это интересно, конечно. Но время нашего рабочего заканчивается. Пора на обед.